What? Huh? Where was I? Don't do drugs. And be yourself. Okay, I'm ready. Let's start from the top. Can I go from the top? Are we ready from the top?
Scene one, Apple, take two.
Hi, everybody who's watching this. My name is Tats Nkonzo. Nkonzo. I'm a comedian. When I was in matric, I passed with an exemption, but I didn't want to study. I was tired. After 12 years of studying, 12 years a student. Then I discovered advertising, which seemed like fun. So I did that for 3 years, studied it for 3 years in Joburg. Then, when I was doing advertising, I stayed in it for about 2 years. I was doing well without really trying. Then I wondered if it's what I wanted to do. I remember I saw my boss was very stressed at one point. I was sitting at my desk and I said, if I work hard, I'm gonna be that. Do I want to be that? And I didn't know. So the answer was not no. So I took a gap year where I was not working. I figured out how much I'd need to live for a year without earning money. So I got that money, and then for a year I had no plan. In that year is when I discovered comedy. And 7 years later, I'm a comedian. So people ask me when and how did I discover comedy? I discovered comedy by just being.
I even wrote a song inspired by where I stayed, because it'll sound like this. This is the land that I love, with Indian colors, white sand, kaffir, terriers. You look very nervous there, so what did you...
Comedy is the longest thing I've done outside of 12 years of being a student. In high school, I didn't know I was going to be a comedian. You are in high school or out of high school, or whatever it is you're doing, you have no idea. And that's the beauty of life. You don't know. I know we're taught to fear the unknown. You're scared because you don't know what you're going to study. Oh, my life is over. No. You'll figure it out next year or next month or tomorrow. I can't tell you that I had a dream or an aha moment at 18 and now I'm here. I just lived, man. Life is trying to get hold of you, so just live it and it will guide you. If you're gonna talk about following your dreams, it's about following the rhythm of your life, of your heart. And the beauty about life is that as you move, it guides you. You don't have to know where you're going, just move. That's it. That's the beauty of life. Everybody who has a dream, it's going to be a lot of work. And if it's not a lot of work, then it's not a dream. It doesn't matter who you are. If you want to make marshmallows, then be the best marshmallow maker in the world. If you want to be a skydiver, then be the best skydiver in the world. Because the only language that the world understands is excellence. If you are not excellent, then we are not listening to you. It's all about meeting the standards. Because sometimes we forget that there are standards in the world. And the least you have to do is meet them. So you've got to be excellent. You've got to pursue excellence, which is whack. And like I said, it's whack, but you have to do the whack. And in terms of my journey in comedy, that's what I had to do. I started off trying out jokes that didn't work. People said, well, let me not lie. I was good very early.
Because you hear the most weirdest excuses when people, because you get, Tats, we love you, really, yes. Listen, I've got a show at Joburg Theatre, 100 Rand a ticket. People, human beings have the most amazing excuses ever. And then they give you excuses that you can do about, oh man, I would have come if you did the show last month.
So sometimes you start and you're good because you have the natural talent. So if you guys were looking for a formula in terms of how to be successful at what you are dreaming about, I'm sorry. It's called whack. It's just, I know it's whack, but it's whack. And people don't want to hear that message because it's whack, but it's whack. Work is whack, but whack is what must happen. So don't be whack, just whack.